Alright, let's play another game. Bring the microphone a bit closer. We are now 15-16. I should be able to play up until 1650 quite easily because it's my highest elo. I mean, I might lose some games on the way, obviously, because it's chess, but... So this, it looks not great, those doubled pawns, but actually... typically it's not the easiest to play. So he immediately attacks me here. I'm just gonna defend the pawn like that. I mean, it was already defended, but I don't want to create my pawns there. I'm gonna create a pawn cube in the center. Okay, I'm gonna also just castle. I could start attacking here, but I think it's just safer to castle and then start attacking. Okay, so now this is... Could go there. Yeah, in fact I'll do that. But now I quickly need to move the rook here, because otherwise the moment this pawn goes... Yeah, okay, so I just need to go there. It's covers for now. If that pawn wasn't here, this would be a good threat. I don't really feel like helping him develop his knight, so... This is how we're gonna play. Well, my rook is in line here, so I should really... Okay, that's perfect now. So if he takes, I'll take with the rook. And I moved my... Okay. I'm not sure what that does. This just gives me space. Now he wants to trade queens. I don't really feel like trading queens. Maybe go there, takes. To take is a mistake, they say, right? Unless if I gain something. Don't want to slide back because I'm blocking my pawn in. There. I don't hate it. Let me just go there. Excuse me. Move my rook. And now I have massive control over this diagonal. This knight cannot develop here. It's gonna be eaten. No problem, I'll go there. Let's just start attacking the queen. Afterwards I'm thinking there, and maybe there, and then this pawn is hanging. Okay, now I cannot go there. I guess invading my knight is not gonna hurt, right? Should be okay, and then it can hop around here. I'm disconnecting my rooks then though. Wow, I didn't even check if that knight could find a fork somewhere. That could have been so bad already. Where is it gonna go afterwards? Perhaps there or there. There it's pretty safe as well. I'm thinking just to move up, but it can hit me here. I think that should be okay. If it hits me there, I wanted to go there. Oh, I can't go because the queen's there. But I am double attacking this pawn if he... So now next I'm gonna play this. Takes. If the pony moves, that's a pawn. I should give my king some air at some stage as well. I'm controlling this diagonal massively. If I can invade my rooks on the back rank, that would be great. Let's do that. He He might first go. Okay, now he has to move the knight. And then I will win a pawn there. Unless if he goes there, actually, he can hold on to the pawn. But his knight will be at the edge of the board, I guess. Not ideal. I cannot attack the queen there. Okay, he's just giving up the pawn. Do need to give my king some air soon, though. My piece is all on the line here. Looks a bit awkward. Okay, he trades queens, even though I am a pawn up. Need to give my king air ASAP. I don't like this. Yeah, let me do that now. Effects. If he tries to go for that pawn, I'm not even gonna try too hard to defend it, by the way. I'm just going here. Try to hit that pawn. That's dangerous because he's gonna slide this up, right? I need to defend that pawn. I allowed that rook here, that was not good. I can do the same actually. Check, move, takes. Then step up. Nah, I'm too slow then. Because I was thinking if I can take this pawn and I'm defending that pawn at the same time. To be fair, can I survive if he goes up and takes? Because it's gonna be an endless checking competition. Oh, but then I can't take there because he's gonna be defending. I cannot afford it. I think I need to play rook there now. And then if takes, game goes on. Because the next move is gonna be rook there. Yeah, I cannot allow the rook to come there, unfortunately. The knight there is also dangerous, right? Is it? I don't know. Yeah, I allowed some counterplay, that was not good. Where did I lose speed? Yeah, I lost speed with this pawn. Because if I would have been first, that would have been better. Okay, he goes for that. Now I need to try to bring that pawn in as soon as possible. He can fork me here. Or there. That's okay if he takes that pawn actually. He's a pawn up though. But the king will be pushed all the way in the corner. And I got a fast pawn here. That's annoying though. Cannot go there because there is bad. Don't know if that does anything. We're gonna have to draw. Yeah, fair enough. That was a very drawish game. Let's see if this gentleman wants a rematch. Interesting. So that's pretty much the same as this, right? So just gonna play this. Here I will always take. I'll go for there, knight there, and then like that. That's the idea. I can castle as well. Let me castle as well, not be greedy. Okay, he plays for that immediately. I can block out his bishop, that's nice. Oh, that's annoying. I wish I had a pawn there already. Well, I think I'm gonna have to go queen, takes, and yeah, I'll do that. Now I have time to play this. Or I can just put a permanent knight here, which is not bad. That's gonna hit my queen, so perhaps this. Yeah, I don't really see what else he could do here. This doesn't allow that up here. If I can get this pawn here, this knight is gonna stay there forever. Okay, that is a bit annoying. I think I can go pawn there. Knight there. So now I have even more defense. And then I'm thinking queen there, so I have access here, and pawn there. And I think I should be chilling. I actually haven't looked at offensive moves too much. Maybe I've been missing nice forks and stuff. I've been so busy trying to keep my position together. But yeah, this queen is now full-time employed, covering this pawn. Well, this pawn is obviously unpinned here. I mean, I did trade my dark square bishop though. Yeah, so I'm gonna trade a step there. And step there, and this knight is amazing. This bishop is really bad now. Ah, he could play this though. And I step aside. It should be okay. After I go there, I could sack take. Nah, I don't really have enough pieces in the attack. Oh, then the knight comes. Yeah, but he's got so much defending pieces. It's not great. This pawn is coming. Takes, happy days. I mean, this pawn will become weak though. That would be a nice fork if that queen was ever to leave. He's taking a lot of time here now on this move.
Okay, 8 minutes.
8 minutes for pie?
Be ready, or I'll injure you.
Watch nice movie tonight, yeah?
Yeah, I have a bath and then a movie.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so the bishop comes up. This bishop is not strong there at all. Now I think I'm just gonna lock this position in. Maybe his plan was to step. Okay. I don't mind this position, even though this pawn feels very flimsy. It can easily be undermined like that. And now I need to get this guy in the game. I think maybe pawn here, bishop there. Snipe onto that rook. But I'm gonna invite the rook to come here or here, and if the pawns come down, not ideal. Oh, I think I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a nice move, because then I'm threatening a fork here. I think he brought the bishop, so now the queen can move. Because this queen was full-time employed looking at one pawn. So I wanted to find support on this knight. That was important for me, even though I did give myself an isolated pawn though. But this looks very good, because he doesn't have time to kick it out, because this will be hanging, and that gives me time to play another pawn that will support both knights. He can then try to go there, but then I might go... Oh no, he cannot go there, because then that... Ooh, yeah, I like that. But we'll see how we go. Next move might change everything, of course. Complex position, I don't mind it. I mean, the video is getting very long because it's taking a lot of time, though. I think I'm just gonna pause for now until he moves. He played. Okay, so every move, let's analyze. What was this knight doing? Was it protecting something? It was protecting that, but it's already protecting. So is there any drawbacks there? I don't think so. Does it create any threats? It does threaten my queen here. So I can slow play, right? I do not need to rush anything. I mean, it does not really threaten. Takes. I really want to play this, threaten this. The problem is if I play that, he also has tempo on my queen. So to make that knight a little weaker, I could just play this. And if it wants to go there, I can play that. Right? So at least it's not gonna bother me as much. Ah, of course it still plays that. Oh my god. That's not so good. See, that changes the plans immediately. Forgot, of course. Part of me wants to just sack that, but it's obviously not a good idea. Oh, and it's also not allowing my entry here. That's a strong knight now. I might have to neutralize that knight. What if I go queen there? Yeah, queen there. No, that's too dangerous, because if I go there, then I try to neutralize the knight. Well, yeah, okay, then at least my bishop joins the game. Oh no, then this is hanging. So I think I'll have to go here. Yeah. So now I can try to get this knight off my half of the board by moving there. My rooks are still not connected. Okay. I'm gonna play this move now to neutralize that knight. If he takes, I take. Ah! A queen defending this pawn obviously doesn't help. Man, I thought my queen is covering it, but yeah, that's obviously not good enough. Unless if I choose to sack my queen. What if I take, take, take? So now he won a pawn. I will win that back. Then I'll lose a queen. Then I'll win a queen. And then the game goes on. Alright, I'm up for some games. This might be a terrible mistake. Ah, but wait, he can just attack my knight, right? That was bad, man. If he attacks my knight, I'm gonna have to sack the queen, I think. And try to swindle him with time. Which is not gonna be an easy task. Nah, that was a bad move. See, he can just attack the... And there is no forks here of anything. If I go there, I'm just gonna... Is there another way to attack the queen? Yeah. Yeah, that was bad. I'm just gonna lose the knight here now. Terrible blunder. Yeah, no, this is not gonna fly. I obviously cannot trade, but this is now weak as well. Well, this is not looking good. Ah, I just hung mate. Yeah, bad. Yeah. Alright, let's get a rematch going. It was a bit lucky here. Okay, so he played knight there. There. Oh, well, we've been here before, obviously, and we had a draw. Don't know how good this is gonna be. Yeah, I made a big blunder there last game. I don't mind. See, if I blunder like that, it's okay. It's not because the guy played necessarily better. I mean, he did play better, obviously, but it's not because he is necessarily better. It's just, had I not made that silly blunder, then it would have been alright. Because my position was pretty good, actually, until it wasn't. But now I want my revenge. Okay, I don't mind if he wants to trade knights here. Okay, I'm gonna have to cover that. I do not want him to double my pawns here. Don't see why I would have to give him control over this diagonal. Okay, I'm just gonna step. Nice. Okay. Go there, cover the bishop still. Rook here in case if he wants to break, I can step up. Now he decides to go for the bishop. Okay, attack that pawn because why the hell not? wants to take it, I'll take like that. Okay, let's go there and attack. If I can get my knight there somehow, that would be nice. Okay, I think step up. Try to get control of the file, which I don't think he will give to me that easily. He's just gonna take it probably. But now at least I can invade. Yeah, hit this pawn. I guess he can just come rook down. Okay, brings in the pony. Oh, I was gonna play rook there. That would have been dead lost because that's a lost rook. Let's see. Knight there should be good, right? I'm trying to get my knight there. Therefore, yeah. I think I will. Thing is, if there, I can go there. But should I be scared of that? There. Then he can invade, right? Let's not do that. I don't want him to invade. I will take control here if he tries to. He's gonna take with the queen, no problem. Okay, there, then there. Ah, but at the moment I get there, he's just gonna take it, right? Oh, what the hell am I? Whoa, luckily my knight was there. I didn't realize the bishop was blocking that. That would have been tragic. Try get in there. If he starts walking in the pawn, I mean, I guess I should be able to defend that pawn. Yeah, I get there, now I'm attacking this. I also have a check. Not that the check might do much, but he's gonna have to defend this pawn now. Attack this bishop. Keep an eye on these two. Now I want to put my pawns in dark squares, so man, I don't know if that's smart. That means he can actually take him there. But now my knight can start hopping in, right? Yeah. My knight is at least gonna be more active. I think he was playing that. He obviously, okay. Okay, I actually do need to be worried about that. Because step, that's actually pretty scary. I need to play this so that I can check and be in time to get that pawn if necessary, because otherwise no good. Kind of don't want to put a knight here or here, because then I don't have that check anymore. What if I just put it there? Just put it there for now. Screw it. Don't know if that's a blunder or not. Here hit the bishop. Oh, that would have defended the pawn and hit the bishop at the same time. Oh, good move. Nice move. Luckily I can double defend as well. It's gonna be about who blunders first from here, but we both have a passed pawn, obviously. Nice, threatening to take this now, which will still defend that pawn as well. And he cannot defend it. Oh wait, no, he cannot. Well, takes. I have to see how it plays out. I think I'm gonna get that pawn. When in time pressure, I just have to stay on light squares, but okay, that's not a problem, right? I can just take. Then take this, and then I still have a check here. I mean, check, but I'm gonna pin myself, so. That might be the move, right? And then I can put a knight there. Oh, my king is very open now. So is his though. Knight there is gonna protect that pawn. Okay, he's threatening mate there, obviously. Good move. I don't really have an answer for that now, other than just running. I can force the king there. It's something. I guess checking doesn't hurt. This is not necessarily mate, right? I mean, I can just run. Can also just keep checking to see if he makes a mistake. Could also go for a draw, but that's not very ambitious, is it? Can I let this check happen if I... Okay, I don't have any more checks here. If I just play knight there, let the check happen, step aside. Check again, step aside. Or check, step aside. Check, step aside. I think I'm just good. I'm honestly not too scared. And the moment he stops checking, just not too scared of that. I don't know. I just need to stay on the light squares though. If there, I need to go up. Because if this bishop joins the party, no good. But I have pretty good initiative from here too now, right? Luckily I put my knight on a nice outpost before this happened. Yeah, here now, and does he have more checks? Not really, right? Okay, he defends that. Where am I? I want to threat to step. Oh no, but he can just take it. Is this threatening anything? Not really, right? What if I go there? Now I'm threatening this. If I go there, I can also go there for a reveal check. But there keeps pressure on that bishop, that's good. Right? And the queen needs to keep having a look at the bishop, they need to stay connected. That's no good for him. Yeah, so he can defend that obviously like that. And then we can end up in a pretty drawish position, I suppose. I could go for this reveal check. I can't even do anything interesting with that, I think. I don't know. Does he have any checks here? I don't see any. Maybe go to the light square so I'm ready to check the king. There. If takes, I got that reveal check, he's cooked, so there. GG. That was a bad move from him, yeah, he resigns. Yep, alright, it's time for some food. GG.